Welcome to our new journey. Today we explore the evolution of fishing tools, from simple spears to complex nets. If ancient innovation fascinates you, hit like and subscribe at the start so you don't miss the depths of this story. Our adventure begins on prehistoric riverbanks, where humans first sharpened sticks to catch fish. These simple tools paved the way for everything that followed. Barbed bone points were a breakthrough. Adding notches increased the chance of landing slippery prey. Early fishers learned that design matters. Soon, people started creating bone hooks. These tiny instruments were strong enough to catch fish, yet small enough to attract a bite. They marked a leap in technology. Natural fibers from plants were twisted into lines. A line and hook combo meant fishers could remain safely on shore instead of wading into deeper waters. Nets emerged when groups realized they could catch multiple fish at once. Weaving vines or sinew, they crafted traps that changed food procurement. Harpoons became specialized for larger species, barbed and detachable to secure struggling fish. These tools show problem-solving in action. To reach deeper waters, early communities built simple rafts and dugout canoes. Access to lakes and seas expanded their catch and horizons. Fish traps, made of reeds or stone, allowed people to channel fish into confined areas. These passive devices conserved energy and freed fishers for other tasks. Throughout the Stone Age, fishing gear diversified. Different environments demanded different solutions, from shallow tidal pools to swift rivers. In coastal areas, shell hooks appeared. Shells were durable and abundant, offering an alternative to bone. Early fishers experimented with bait. Insects, meat scraps, and even other fish were used to lure a meal. Bait selection became an art. Over time, hooks were barbed and grooved to prevent escape. Craftsmanship improved as fishers observed which shapes worked best. Some cultures developed weighted nets to sink quickly and encircle schools. Stones or pieces of baked clay served as sinkers. Bamboo and wood frames provided structure for larger nets. With the ability to drag or cast these nets, catch sizes grew dramatically. The invention of fishing line reels may have started with simple sticks wound with cordage. This reduced tangling and allowed longer casts. Different climates influenced materials. In arid regions, sinew and leather were favored. In forests, plant fibers and bark strips were plentiful. As technology advanced, fishers wove traps into basket-like pots. These could be baited and left overnight, promising a morning haul. Seagoing fishers crafted long harpoons with floats attached. When a fish was struck, the float tired it out and marked its location. Spearfishing in clear tropical waters demanded precision. Divers trained their lungs and aimed their bamboo or bone spears carefully. On rivers, multiple-pronged spears increased success. Each prong could snag a fish, making misses less likely. Fishing was not just survival, it became a cultural cornerstone. Tools evolved with traditions, rituals, and shared knowledge. Adapting to tides, fishers designed tidal weirs, stone walls that trap fish as the tide recedes. These are still visible in some regions today. In colder climates, ice fishing emerged. People cut holes in the ice and used small lures or baited lines to catch fish unseen. Ancient Egyptians depicted fishers with netted and line gear on tomb paintings. The tool's forms are recognizable even today. Polynesians refined hook design for open ocean species. Curved, wooden hooks with bone tips reflect both artistry and functionality. In Europe's Middle Ages, fishing guilds standardized net sizes to preserve fish stocks, showing awareness of sustainability. By the Bronze Age, metal hooks appeared. Bronze offered durability and finer points, increasing efficiency. Multi-hook lines allowed fishers to set several baited hooks along a single line, multiplying chances without extra effort. With the introduction of sails, boats ventured further. Deep-sea fishing required sturdier gear and knowledge of ocean currents. In North America, indigenous peoples used fish fences made of wood. These structures funneled fish into nets or baskets. Mediterranean cultures employed drag nets that required coordinated teams to pull them to shore. Community effort mattered. Japanese communities developed cormorant fishing, where trained birds caught fish. Tools evolved to harness nature's help. As commerce grew, fishing gear became trade goods. Hooks, lines, and nets were exchanged along trade routes, spreading designs worldwide. The Industrial Revolution saw mechanized net weaving and metal production. Fishing gear became mass-produced, altering scale and impact. Modern sport fishing introduced synthetic lines and fiberglass rods. While sleek and efficient, the roots trace back to simple bone and vine. Despite advancements, some traditional tools persist. Indigenous groups use ancestral techniques alongside modern gear, blending past and present. Research into ancient fishing gear informs both archaeology and ecological management. Tools tell stories of environment and diet. Museum collections worldwide display barbed points and hooks, reminding us of ingenuity that fed generations. DASI.edu. Today's conservation efforts draw from ancient wisdom. Sustainable harvests and respect for waterways echo lessons from our predecessors. From survival to sport, fishing tools mirror human history. Their evolution reflects adaptation, creativity, and community. Understanding these tools deepens our appreciation for both our ancestors and the fish that sustain them. As we trace this technological arc, we see that necessity truly is the mother of invention. Whether carved from bone or forged in metal, every fishing implement carries a piece of our collective past. The story of fishing is a story of connection between human ingenuity and the natural world. We hope this journey through time has inspired you to look at a simple hook with new respect. What's your favorite ancient fishing innovation? Think about how it compares to modern gear and why it matters. The legacy of early fishers lives on in every cast and catch. We are part of their ongoing narrative. Stay curious and keep exploring the past. It continually informs our present and future. Thank you for watching this episode on the evolution of fishing tools. If you enjoyed it, please like, subscribe, and share the channel so more people can join us on our archaeological adventures.